Hi there, I'm Cari Palmer. It's July 25th, 2025, and I have breaking news today. I woke up and the first thing I saw was breaking news, and I was told to take a shower, which is something I don't have to do very often because I don't know anybody, but I took a shower because I needed one, and I got dressed and I put my makeup on, and I was told I'm making a video today. The breaking news is I have been pulled aside on a spiritual path that started in the fall of 2016. I was walking down 23rd Street in Puyallup. I found this path and I was so immersed in it. I'm like, oh, I want to know more. I stood there and I said, my life isn't working. I get sick sometimes. I'm not happy. I don't know who you are, but as of this moment, I surrender. I give you my life. And I did. I did because my life up till that moment, I had illness. I wasn't happy, but I was always searching. When I found this path, I turned and I was all in. I did not dabble in this path part time. My life was not great. It was okay. I had good stuff, but there was something going on that was missing. And so I was constantly searching and I found the path and I turned to it and I said, show me the way. And I went the entire way. There is a destination, an end to a spiritual journey. You get there by saying okay to it. When the gut takes over, the human story has to go bye bye. You have to drop the human story. When you find the spiritual path, that doesn't matter anymore. That's why I was all in. And along the way, yeah, you're told to leave him, leave her, leave them, but then you're walking to spirit, you're finding spirit. And I rang the bell. I got here. But because I was able to do this and go the entire way, I was delivered a book that I had to write that has taken me the last year of my life. And it has been absolute hell. It has been more hell than the previous 7 years, 8 years getting to this space, because this book shows us the new way of the world. It is The Bridge. The Bridge is the name of the book. It is what we are supposed to do here on earth. I was removed from mankind because man is no longer kind. And I was brought to Mount Shasta where I put up a 6-foot privacy fence prior to this book coming through. I have no friends. I have a neighbor. I have another person over there who has cats that come to my yard. That's how I met these people. I don't have any human beings connected to me. I don't talk on the phone. I have no friends. The last year of my life has been hell because I had to go through everything that we've done wrong to experience it, to understand it, to turn it around so I could cross over and be on this side of the bridge. Where I live is where you want to be. Where is here? Here is where you find God. I speak about God all the time. What do I mean by God? When I wasn't on this path, when you talked about, oh, you should go to church, God, 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 it repulsed me because something about it told me it was bad information. And now I know it is because I am one with God. What is God? God is me, you, every single one of us, cats, dogs, birds, flies, fleas, ticks, and ants. We are all little tiny twinkling sparks of consciousness. We manifest into whatever we came to this planet to be, to experience it. If you're a tick, you climbed on a dog, you sucked blood, you got picked off. Woo, that was fun. You did it once, won't do that again. If you're a mosquito, you're doing it once until I slap you, then you're gone. You don't do that again. We come here to become complicated. We come here to become human. And the human race is the most complicated race because we believe everything that we're sold, everything that you're told, you bought into. And I never did. It felt wrong to me. Everything felt wrong from the get-go. So I kept searching for what felt right. What God is the collective consciousness of every single spark of life in the universe, all clustered together as one, without the body. We are love. Matthias De Stefano talks about it. It's just love. Everybody who knows spirituality knows on the other side, it is love. If you've had a near-death experience, it is just love. You come back here, you're back in the body, and it feels off, it feels icky. I don't understand those of you who can have out-of-body experiences because you see stuff I can't see because I can't do any of the out of body stuff because they know I would have left a long time ago and never come back. You know what I know, but you come back into your body and you clock back into human. How can you do this? We are not the body we are in. I get to drive this corpse for the next 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years, as long as I want to drag this corpse around. I get to drag this body because I am now in the body of my dreams. When I was young, fat, bad teeth, all of that, I deserve that because that's what I came here to experience. But now I get to live the life, the existence of my dreams. And now, breaking news, I get to come out and start sharing this story. When the Bible was written, the translations of the Bible, everything came through in the area of Shakespeare. It's stuff that the normal human can't wrap their brain around because it doeth all the thingeth we needeth to doeth. Religion that we speak of, religion we live through, is not God. God is all that is. God is you incarnate in a body without anything telling you anything different. You step into your greatness. And that's what I've done. I've become my ultimate potential. I became immaculate when I moved to Mount Shasta. So I wrote a book about it. And that's the first book that I published. I became immaculate here. I stopped taking on my medication. I live through spirit. I'm in a body that is a skin bag that no longer needs pills. I take no little pills anymore. I had high blood pressure. I had all the stuff I believed in. And now I love grapefruit juice. I can drink grapefruit because anybody who has grapefruit is not on blood pressure medication. We all know that, right? So the world of religion that you grew up in, that you tell me you have God, religion tells you all of these rules you must live by and do not sin, do not make mistakes. The God that I work for, all that is you, me, us, and our higher self with just love. The God I work for is just love and wants you to realize you do not need, actually, you should definitely walk away from religion because it is telling you rules for living that are not right. And that's why I could never become a religious person. When I tried to become a Catholic, I questioned the crap out of everything. The poor priest, I felt bad for him, minister, whatever they are in a Catholic place. Um, if you believe the things that you're taught in church, like you must go to church, you must check that God box, you must put your children in church, you must keep them there. It's a for life thing. You're committing to your partner for life. No, no, none of this is real. We cannot commit to a partner for life when we're horny and 22 years old because we are just horny. We just want to have sex and lots of it, but we have to be married to do it. And then we're going to have kids. We have all this stuff we have to do. No, none of that is real. We have our greatness the moment we are born. In the future, beyond the bridge, when you are born, you are not assigned to a family that you're going to have to do what they tell you and be what they tell you to be and get the SAT scores they told you to. No, on the other side of the bridge, you are born and you're with the nurturers. Like my neighbor's mom had like 16 kids. She loved taking care of children. Those are the people who will take care of these babies, make sure they learn how to potty and poo and feed themselves. And then they will migrate to find their village and off they will go. 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. Yeah, yeah, we know even then. I remember 2 and 3. Trust me. We know then. We do know. But the world we've been born into, we're born into an onion skin. We're an onion seed when we're born. And the moment you're born, they start putting the layers around you. Here's what you have to be. Oh, you're off a big onion. You can't be the things they want you to be because that's not who you are. You came here with a path and a plan, but because of the way the world is, we have to come in and be human and go in with the story and just get childhood illness and sickness and die and abandon and all those things because this is not the story we want to live. The bridge explains it. It's 1,500 pages, 7 volumes. I have no idea how it's breaking down. All I know is I'm done writing it. I'm done going through the hell that I had to go through to experience it, to show you in the book why these things aren't as they are. I had to lose every human in my life completely to understand we're not supposed to be connected to them. The people that you're connected to that make you feel so icky when you have to go visit them, you get to unplug. You are no longer carrying those burdens. It's a new world over here. So who is my God? God is you and me, who we are when we're not tucked in a body full of issues and ego. I dissolved my ego on the Oregon coast. I have no ego. I come from spirit. I'm in my skin bag. This corpse, I get to drag along with me as long as I'm here. Once you get to this space, once you say yes to a spiritual path and you turn to it, you have to leave the people behind you. You can't go through these doors and get to this space of, oh my God, if you're holding hands with someone because they won't let you. You can't let each other do these things because it will change your story. You have to step out of the human story because it's not real. Step into your greatness, and then books will come through you. Becoming Immaculate came through me for my sister. I wrote it because there was a day when I had a sister who I thought I was supposed to be in life with. And so I wrote it to explain my life. And later she told me she didn't read it. So it was like, goodbye. I don't want people who aren't here in my life. I have to be with people in this same vibrational space. After that book was published, I was sent to on a cruise for 1 week and then being sent to Maui 2 days before the Lahaina fire. I was there to see us doing the right thing. And then I was sent on a cruise. Oh my God, people, we're icky. This is the book you have to read. Man is Ruining His Own Nest. This came through me in less than 3 weeks. This is the prequel to The Bridge that has taken a year of my life to come out. This book will explain what's going on in the world today and how we got so icky. These are California fire shit. It was all predicted, but I couldn't market the books or tell you about the books other than the videos I've had to do because I've had to stay silent to finish writing. But now I'm out. I'm coming out and I am breaking freaking news. I'm going to do a media event in Medford and I'm going to speak about these things that my books are about. I've written 7 books. I have 2 published. The Bridge is complete. It is going to change the planet, but I just wrote it. I'm not publishing it. I will speak about it. All that is going to unfold now. I get to come out. I have been in a cage for so long. It started in the fall of 2016, but I was separated to do this job and I would do it all again. But now I understand surrender. I understand how this works. So you never have to experience the hell that I went through because I'm going to show you how to get from here to here without the whole story we've created that you believe you have to live. Your stories like this, you're carrying this burden, this mountain of the onion that you've been told you are. No, you're not. We're not onions. No, we are not. We are spirit. And when you step into this space, everything you need, you are provided for. You don't need money. You don't need a passive income. You are provided for. So whatever universe you live in, if you're in the world where I'm going to stick with, I'm going to fight for money. I'm going to be lazy. I'm not going to accomplish anything because I just want passive income for the rest of my life. The herd will be thinned. Bye-bye. We don't need you here. Only the people who can carry us forward, who are the people who can share the glory of the new world, who have skills and abilities. I'll do this for you and you do this for me and we all win. That's the new world. It's not about money. I'm Cari Palmer. You're going to be seeing and hearing from me a lot in the near future. Mark my words.